All right, everybody say Motherload in Galena.
Motherload in Galena.
All right, we are at the 2019 Galena, Illinois Foray. Named where you're from.
Bill Grubb, Champaign, Illinois.
All right.
Dave Flannery, Ellie Bland, Rock Falls, Illinois.
All right.
Mitchell Paul, St. Paul, Minnesota.
Mitchell brought us some elk steak for tomorrow.
Yep.
Kevin Pate from Williams, Iowa.
Crystal Pate from Williams, Iowa.
Jeanette Mascarinas from Arlington Heights, Illinois.
These two,
Yes.
these two need to have their cherry pop today. So we all need to help them do that.
Matt Wolf, Sugar Grove, Illinois.
Tony Matten, Port Chiswell, Virginia.
Bob Gardner, Chicago.
Bob's been on 100 forays.
Chris Dilger, Linden, Michigan, lifetime member.
Mary Dilger, Linden, Michigan, for life.
Demita Lewis, Paris, Illinois, lifetime member.
You've been on about 50.
300.
I've got my money's worth.
Brandon Lane, Hamilton, Ohio.
And you certainly got your money's worth.
Yep.
Laura Taylor, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Has she found morels before?
Yeah, we found a couple recently.
Okay, all right.
Denny Copeland, Burnsville, Minnesota.
All right.
Jim Pratke, Knox, Indiana.
Brenda Pratke, Knox, Indiana.
And you guys have found morels before, right? Okay.
Ron Brohammer, Lee Summit, Missouri.
And we just had such a good time. Now he's a lifer.
We did. It was great. Yep.
Jared Zyka, Mount Prospect, Illinois.
We're Lynn and Michelle Ike from Cincinnati, Ohio, and we're lifetime members.
You guys not first rodeo either.
Not our first rodeo.
Patty Chaco, Greensboro, Georgia.
And Patty, we've had some good times and seen some stuff out there in the woods, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
Jill Giffhorn, Peoria, Illinois.
Misty Helgeson, Daytona Beach, Florida, and Galena, Illinois.
G.I. Joe.
Joe Steinman, St. Louis, Missouri.
Lara Sales, St. Louis, Missouri.
Jenny Shane, St. Louis, Missouri.
And you guys have been on 600 of them, probably.
Quite a few.
And I tell you, every time, come to a fall foray.
And I always say, I love Morels.
Yeah, he might be able to do in front now.
Forward. That way it's going to work, too.
All right. Do we want to try and push now if we can get over this lip? I think probably forward.
Do we have another coaching?
You got one up there? All right.
I'm used to having to be quiet like you.
Here's where I parked. And here's the tire. And look at them yellows right there. Them beauties. When you pick them, you want to pinch it off and not pull the dirt up. That way it doesn't disturb the mycelium, even though it's dying anyway under a dead elm. But and you don't want dirt in your bag either. So just pinch it back off and.
You want me to pick it for you? Okay. I got a knife if you cut them off, okay? That'd be better.
Having fun, huh? Yep, once you find one, your eyes start getting used to it, and there's another one jumped out at us. All right. All right. See it?
You see it, Bethany? You see it, Ellie? Okay.
It's right here. Coming off that dead arm right there.
Where'd you find that?
Got a Morel.
Oh, this guy.
That's a false Morel.
What's this tree here?
That's a hickory.
I got
So, can we get it?
Yeah.
two Morels, some ramps.
Good. Nice. That's your first mushroom, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I found a baby one.
We'll leave it go so it grow.
Did you say we're heading back that way?
Huh? Well, we can go to the top of the hill there and then back this way. What is in the bag there? What in the hell's in the bag?
Oysters.
Oysters and morels.
A lot of morels. Very good.
Well, you're broke in now, aren't you?
Broken it now.
I was learning all kinds of stuff from her.
With the best. It was
That's
awesome.
nice.
You hit the right tree, looks like.
He was doing his weightlifting today.
Awesome.
Sorry, I had to throw the pheasant backs back because they were too heavy.
That's all right.
They weighed 2 tons.
I know, they're super fresh.
And then we found the oysters, so
I got plenty.
we ditched them.
She found one on her own? Yep. All right.
Find one. Okay? When you find one, it's to stand still and look all around to find more. Sometimes there'll be 10 or 15 here. Okay, and you start walking into there, you'll step on it.
All right.
Right there.
You found it on your own?
Yes, she did.
Oh, there's another one. Look at her.
Yep.
That's awesome. Right next to Cleaver. I'm sitting here in the truck taking a break from my knee pain, and there's like 6 in a clump right there. That's pretty crazy, huh?
We like the clumps.
Hell, I parked right in the middle of a patch.
You did. Both sides of the road.
There was 3 on the other side.
That makes 6 here.
They're probably from that same tree.
Yeah, yeah.
Right there. That dead one right there that I parked by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I better pull up. There's probably some under it. Nice fresh mica caps.
Oh, they did find leaks. I was looking for those too.
Got some ramps.
Or I meant ramps. I couldn't find those.
Mm-hmm.
Was there very many of them?
I don't know who did it. I don't know who laid them
I
out.
was looking for them. I figured we'd need them.
Are we live?
And I said, well, the one bag was perfect. The other bag, not so perfect, but
Nice little lunch spot, huh? Since it rained.
I said, but you know,
Very rustic.
so it didn't really matter.
Maybe you should soak them in salt water.
Are you in line here?
I don't put it in my mushrooms.
Well, I know, but if they're full of worms.
Yeah. Well,
Soak,
I would
you
do
soak them
something.
only for about an hour or two.
I've
Not
done
even
it.
that long.
I've done it a million years of my life. I've soaked them in salt water.
Overnight, yeah. And then I just recently started doing them just maybe an hour or two.
So you've
Rinse 'em
done.
out.
My parents always do it, and
So
they're
did mine.
fine.
Soak them in salt water overnight.
Yeah,
But they get
I've
mushy.
mine didn't, but I let them dry on paper towels a little bit. Just rinse them on paper towels and bingo. This is beautiful.
if I'm gonna cook them, I will just around that
We
way.
had a nice spot. We
Wow.
did. It was fun.
Oh, I bet.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice big fresh
Wow.
gray ones too.
Awesome.
Okay, so need help identifying this.
Oh, good.
That's hand sanitizer. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, they changed the name. It used to be Polyporcina benaris.
Is it
It's very medicinal.
really?
So yeah, I want it. I'll take because
Yeah.
I have a stock of it at home. And,
I put it in the separate because I didn't know.
yep. That's it's only medicinal. It's not good to eat. It's not,
Yeah.
not like chicken in the
I
woods,
mean,
and it's
yeah.
like
And then
wood.
what about the turkey tail? Somebody said that's medicinal too.
Yep. Yep. I've got everything laid out on the truck, so you can. I got pile of turkey tail. Yep, that's awesome.
We only
Great.
found two, and we walked and walked and walked, and I was getting bummed.
Finally hit the right tree. That made
Then I
it.
got my blood
That made it.
right? Yeah.
That did get your blood flowing. Way to go when you're flying back there.
Yeah.
I think you outdid Joe.
I didn't think there's that many out there.
We were just here having fun. We weren't really.
You didn't either.
It wasn't a competition.
What wrong?
Beauties.
Fresh.
Look at that.
Yeah, they were good and fresh.
She is my partner forever because she. Look, I found like 2 out of there.
Really?
Yeah, it's giving me a lot of credit. He wasn't alone, but I'm like, I'm
Those are fresh, aren't they?
Yeah.
They were
Yeesh.
good and fresh.
Time for me to get new baskets.
Yeah, I think so. Awesome. So what are these?
Nettles in my fingers are stinging right now.
Yeah?
Got field nettle and there's wood nettle down here. They both taste the same. They're medicinal and
Okay.
they taste like spinach.
Oh, really?
This is cleaver. Don't move.
Okay.
Before I hop back out.
Cleaver, get it.
Yeah. And
Find quite a bit.
it's medicinal and it's a good green.
Yeah.
Then this is garlic mustard.
Awesome.
Eat that little.
How do you get your truck
Sweet.
up here? Did you have to get by mine?
Pinch that from there.
Did you drive past mine?
I was already. I was up front.
What is that?
All right, everybody enjoy their lunch.
Very good.
All right.
Is that some chicken or is that from somewhere else?
Chicken he brought from the freezer.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fresh.
It's fresh from
I
this
just
year?
picked it 4 days ago.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Well, that's even better. I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
I found a big tree of it. I
All right, we get to enjoy some chicken, man. That's great.
I love chicken. Chicken and hens.
And she brought limes to me that she's growing.
Got a little one. Yep. And shiitake.
So this is people call these beefsteak, false morels, whatever. The gyromitra.
Poison.
I mean, it's a pretty mushroom.
Only to
It's a
certain
weird
people.
mushroom.
Yeah.
But they have toxins in them way bigger than more than morels do. And Scandinavian people prefer these over morels. They parboil them first and then fry them and stuff. But I've had them before, just for the sake of having them and being able to tell experience. And they don't, to me, they don't have the texture and near the taste as morels anyway.
So they are edible. They're not that.
No, I don't.
For
I
some
don't.
people.
For some people are highly allergic. So
Oh.
nothing that I can Nothing I can recommend for anybody.
Sensitized.
What'd you call
You
the-
can eat them
the
5
chemical or
times and
whatever
be
that's in
fine.
it?
It's MMH. It's about this long of a word and that size of font. So, we found a few ramps. I don't know who found. Did anybody here find the ramps?
I did.
You found them? They're just a little tiny patch or what?
I found a couple, but I left most of the patch there.
Yeah, we need a bunch more of that if we're gonna have the red bud solid. There's a patch around here somewhere. I just don't remember where it is exactly. This is a very medicinal polypore. Pretty bright orange. It used to be polypore cinnabarinus, but it's got a different, not polypores anymore. In any event, it's not a fresh mushroom. It started growing last fall, but it's fresh as far as a medicinal mushroom because it's very pliable and definitely a fresh one for medicinal value. Build your immune system and a lot of good stuff. Surprised we didn't find more of this. These are the spring orange polypore. They have pores on the bottom, and these are a good mushroomy flavor. And when they're young like this, they're nice and tender. I'll pull them in the soup and have another little texture. And got a few nice inky caps, Coprinus micaceus, and they grow in clumps at the base of dead elms, really old dead elms and stuff.
Now,
And, these will turn into ink within one day. They actually used them to sign documents in medieval times. But I figured out how to keep these fresh by accident. The oxygen is what makes them turn into ink. So if you put them in a bag of ice water, they'll keep a couple days in the refrigerator.
so now, Chris, once you find a tree that has those,
The mycelium of the morels are gone.
yep.
Also, when you find a dead elm that's got pheasant back growing on it, then the mycelium is going to be dead too. So this is pheasant back, and it smells like cucumber. Really, really super young, tender, fresh ones right now. So I might do an extra dish of this tomorrow, maybe along with the chicken in the woods or something. And
You fry those too? Is that how you fix them?
I'll fry them. I'll put them in the soup and all kinds of stuff. It looks like somebody found some brown oysters, along with all of these golden oysters.
Oh, we passed up a bunch of brown oysters too.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can take you back there if you want.
So we got golden oysters,
Mm-hmm.
we got pheasant back, and we got regular brown oysters. All right, and then we have, these look like morels, but they're actually fake.
Mm-hmm.
They're like,
Those are fake.
Those are those rubber
they're
ones,
fakes?
right?
I'm kidding.
They look good to me.
I got
was gonna say. Oh
I got somebody though.
You can't tell the difference.
All right, so this is,
That is huge.
this would have become this in about 15, 18 more days. That's been from like seeing a little tiny baby like a 1/4 inch tall. That was a week ago, a 1/4 inch tall. It grew that much in a week. 2 more weeks it would have been that.
Wow.
So morels grow slowly. They change color from gray. See the gray color?
They don't pop up overnight.
Nope, they do not.
You sure? That's what everybody says.
I know.
They're wrong.
So we got a frostbitten one. Okay, this is a
Huge. That's frosted.
This is frostbite. It snowed here last week, 2.5, 3 inches.
Got ya.
This one's frostbit. I'm really surprised there wasn't more of them. You know, there was more that totally froze and disintegrated. That would explain some of the trees I've looked at, like that was out in the open and they should have been there and there was nothing at all. And they probably had little babies and they just got disintegrated.
So the reason why they're
Maybe that's why I didn't.
the shape and the color is because this was above the ground whenever the frost actually started. This grew, the rest of that grew out after the frost.
Yep. And then we have a couple of half-free morels.
6 inches
Yeah, it's 6 inches of snow.
2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Half freeze.
Yeah, these are half-free morels. They're still totally hollow and still a true morel, so they're good.
They just don't taste as good.
I think those tops are real good.
Yeah. And then we have some brown cup fungi. It's actually in the morel family, and they smell a little bit like morels, and these are edible too. There's
Can you hold that up a little bit? Thank you.
What did you call that?
it's this brown cup fungi. It's in a cup.
Like tree in here?
That's the one I
Nope, this is
similar.
That's different than
this is grown from the ground.
Okay.
What the first one?
We got one Verpa conica. This one need a really sharp knife. Verpas sometimes look like the half-free, but
You don't need a knife.
Verpas are not hollow. See the cottony stuff in the center of the stem there? It's filled with the cottony stuff in there. So,
Jacks look like chanterelle.
in any event, we don't. I've eaten the Verpas before. You know, I don't listen to the book. I create my knowledge and what I teach with my with all my years of experience and all the people that I've talked to and guided and everything else. And because what happens is a book was written originally in 1950, and somebody, you know, that was the first, you know, edible about talking about Verpas and morels and stuff, and somebody had an ill effect from the Verpa. They wrote it in that book in 1950. So the next decent book was written in, say, 1960. They just took that information and put it in that book, and it just so on and so on. So I don't do it that way. I give you. This is all I can say about Verpas. In Michigan, one time they come up earlier than morels. You know, they're usually a week or two early. All we were finding is Verpas, and supposedly alcohol has an ill effect on it, or makes it worse, enhances the toxin or whatever. And so all we were finding Verpas. I told the whole group, I said, "Listen, I'm gonna fry some of these up. You guys eat them at your own risk." And this one guy had been drinking vodka all day. And I saw him snipping it the whole day, and he ate the most. He ate like 10 or 12 of them. I had a couple. Every person in the group had at least one.
Okay.
Woke up the next morning, and Bill wasn't here. And I thought, what's going on? So I went and knocked on his room, and the door popped open when I knocked on it, and he was laying on the floor and he had passed away.
Did he really? So sorry.
Just kidding. He drank the most, ate the most Verpas, had no ill effects whatsoever. So this is all I can tell you. All of my experience, I've had way more people tell me they had allergic reactions to morels than Verpas. So there you go.
Yeah.
Take it.
I got a buddy I work with.
It's
that
gone.
gets
Cut it up.
$600 from morels.
It looks kind of like a half-free, but it's got cotton in the stem.
Like a solid stem.
Will penicillin cure it?
It's kind of slick.
Kind of sounds like something you catch from a
I don't think so.
Verpa. Yeah, I had Verpa once.
Maybe. All right. Any questions? We got several different edible species, and the plants. I didn't talk about them. So I got two different kinds of nettles. This is field nettle. And then I got some wood nettle here too. Now there's many species of nettle, but these are the two best common kind to eat. And
What's the difference between
they taste about the same. They look totally different. They both have the little pricklies have folic acid. That's why they hurt. When you boil them, it all goes away. It tastes like spinach, and it's very, very medicinal and tastes great. Then we got cleaver.
What is cleaver?
Sticks to you.
Yeah.
Nothing does.
Because I did it once and it's already. Anyway, here you go. Trying to. It wraps around your leg when you're walking through the woods.
Yeah.
But in any event, it's medicinal and it has a good flavor. We're gonna boil cleaver. We're gonna boil nettles and cleaver and then garlic mustard together.
Mustard.
And then it'll be greens, and then I'm gonna make a cheese and greens quesadilla tomorrow.
What's that curly thing right on the bottom area? Yeah.
That is not the right kind of fiddlehead. So.
Fiddlehead being a fern.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's a weed. It's not the same. It's not the right.
It's
kind?
close, but it's not. It's not.
Okay, yeah, because I picked some of that. Got the
it's
fiddleheads,
edible,
not
but
the
it's
whole
just
thing.
it's just not exactly what we're looking for.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm trying.
I said I've got some.
And we got some turkey tail back here. So we found a decent amount of morels.
That is a lot.
Yeah, some nice big ones.
All right, any questions?
Are these good for anything?
Yeah. You can go. The turkey tails are good for cancer and build your immune system. Those are good fresh ones right there. But you can go to GNC health food store, buy a capsule or a capsule form of this. A bottle of capsules is $20, or you can just go pick some from a log, dry them, and put them in your tea and stuff yourself.
Are those the ones that dry out and look more white as they dry out? The same?
Yeah.
Same thing? So I've seen them that are really white.
Got a few.
Yeah.
That's the right
Yeah,
one.
mostly they're all growing.
That's the right one.
Yes, they all.
I just
What do you call that one? Pheasant.
Pheasant back.
Pheasant.
Dryad's
I don't know. I've never.
All right, let's go find some more. You guys gearing to go?
They're up in Minnesota.
Where are we heading now?
They're done here.
Okay, Misty's first hunt. Guess what?
Here's a mushroom.
Oh, she found one. Did you find one, or how many did you find?
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, look at that.
Right there.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at that, baby. Woohoo!
Hold them puppies up.
Two.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. All you got to do is find about 100 more.
That's right. Now where are the rest? Now
Okay.
You get to go.
Man, Misty is
All right.
tearing them up.
We're
Look at
gonna
those.
get them two at a time. How about that? Two at a time. There's a pretty one.
That is a nice one. They're all nice ones.
These are, oh,
There's probably some more in here too somewhere.
would be more good.
Man, I'm glad I picked the right partner.
Yeah, see?
Mm-hmm.
Can't go wrong. Oh, I see one.
I told you there was going to be more. Careful where you step. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Look at that.
Oh, that is a beauty.
Beautiful.
That is a prize winner there.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I told her there's going to be some more around here.
Bound
I
to
mean,
be
you
some
told
more.
me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get that right. Who told me?
I know. All right, until we find some more. See, this is where you... All right, so here we go. There's two right here. I knew there'd be more. We're in the same spot. There, there. But the little dream pickings is over here.
Yeah.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There's one right there.
11, 12.
Yep.
So there's a dozen
There's
right
a bunch
here.
right here.
Yes.
Fantastic. There's got to be some more, I'm sure.
Yeah, there's another one way over there.
Awesome. Oh, yep, I
13.
see it. All right.
So,
Hit
yeah.
the jackpot here.
There's, nope, never mind. Little,
Right.
little mini jackpot. Misty's going to get the picking since she's a relatively new morel picker.
It's good to be new.
Yep. So we're gonna just follow her.
Wow, there's a ton of them.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Those are fresh as can be.
There they are, getting dirt and all.
Yep. Pick.
Yeah, these are very fresh. Like they're firm. Wow. Great spot.
As Chris would say, my spidey senses was going crazy over here.
Yeah, these are coming right out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see another. Oh, I see a bunch more. Hee hee.
Okay. You can cross
All right,
that
now
now.
be.
Here we go.
Yep, right there. Then I just spotted a couple more up here. There's one right there. But then there's a little cluster right here as well. There's a little cluster right there. There's another one right there. There's another one over there. There's another one back there. So we've got, I'm just going to go ahead and pick some of these because
right
Misty's feeling a little overwhelmed. There's two big ones right
I don't
there.
want to lose them. Wow.
There you go.
Fantastic.
We're starting to get a bag full already. All right, now turn right around behind you.
Yep.
They're everywhere. Wow. There's another one right there. There's another one down there. There's another one over there.
Oh, look, there's a whole cluster.
Yep. Just watch where you step because you can step on them real easy. There's a bunch in there still. I believe, here you go. That one kind of got a little broke, but there's, let me go back to where I was standing. Here's a big one right here. There's a bunch more right here. So 1, 2. I just stepped over one right there too, Misty. Right there. There's another one right here. There's 2 more right here. Another one right here. Another one right here. Look at that one. Okay, there's 2 of them right here. Yep, but my God, they're everywhere right here. That other one was over here, right here. Look at that. I hope other people are finding
I
it.
know. Oh, I see one in there. Right back there. In the... It's down in there. He's kind of hidden.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't want to leave this spot.
I know. As many as we found, there gotta be more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, here's one right here. Another one. Man, these are fresh.
Pretty too, yeah.
Look at that bag already.
It's fabulous.
That is freaking...
Awesome.
Man, did I pick the right partner this year or what?
Just the right person to go with the first time.
All right, we're gonna look for some more.
Oh, hi there.
Just gonna check it out. Never have done it before. So we're just gonna go around.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, you're crazy.
There he is.
Tuning in Tokyo, baby.
G.I. Joe, the Mushroom Man.
This is going to be an interesting shot here. I can't wait to see that.
Greetings and hallucinations.
Yes. Another newbie.
It's gonna be
Not anymore.
Joe.
Yep. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Good.
Good.
Does it also capture sound with that?
Oh, I'm sure it does. We're going to find out. I have my phone.
That explains why it looks different.
Awesome.
That's some kind of cherry.
All right.
Yeah, you want to see the sun? You don't want
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You're right.
It's good, yeah. Sure.
Right in front of the skis outside.
All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold up your finds, you fine people.
Woohoo!
Look at that.
There's one right behind you. See it?
Yeah, I see
Right?
a couple of them right there.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, we can get up.
So I think we found a little honey hole. There's got to be more over here. There. Ah, they missed him. So just walking around. On this little beauty right here. Where are the rest of them at? It's a nice one. I'll pick this one while I'm at it. It's two lovely morels. Three. Ha 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 ha. They're all not morels. Look at this. Holy cow. 4. All right. That's a start. That's even before we get to our good spots.
Yeah, we cut off and went down this way.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we go straight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We didn't even hunt this last year. No, there ain't not really. I don't think anybody walked down here. All right, fuck it. Let's go hit those spots. You know.
I thought I would give it a chance. There's one more out, one over that side.
Rather than that, we can just walk out.
last year. This one got knocked over. It's nice and dry. I don't seem like we saw them last year. That's for damn sure. Nope, one dry one.
Mycelium dead already.
Yep. So we just walked up to this spot right here. One. Two. Three. Four. This is where we found them last time. They're all in here somewhere. Not all of them, but a bunch of them. We found them on this side and the other side. There's quite a few over on that side as well. Find any more? This might have been the last year for that tree. Cool, my bag of mushrooms. Ow, ow, ow. Chris just found some. Just one? I'm not gonna lie, this hurts. Blood start flowing. Little bitty one. Three right here. Yep. There's one here. There's a whole patch of them over here.
Them are just coming, ain't they?
Yep. See all these over here? That's how far the root system goes out from that tree.
Which tree are you talking about now?
This one.
Okay.
See all them up there? They're running down this root. That root of the tree.
All right.
See, this is the root of the tree coming off. And they're associated with the root, so it goes all the way out right along that root.
And they have any going that way, they ain't? Or?
Yeah, I see them all. I see them all the way back over here, man. And Morel's all the way over there, that far. So.
You want me to get these, or you want?
I had a fill in that field. Give me a picture real quick.
Little one's got the best.
It's so good.
I found a whole dang bunch of ferns. I don't know what kind you like or anything, but I mean they were real. They hadn't blossomed out yet, spread out. I mean they were just thick.
You found all those?
I see here.
All right, so you guys did find some though, right?
Oh yeah, we found two.
All right. All right, you're not virgins anymore.
Well, exactly.
All right. Good job.
I'll be back, Joe. All right.
This is awesome.
Look at that.
There we go.
All right, that's your first Morel in your life.
Yes, it is. Thank you. So cool. Wow.
That's an ash tree. That's another good tree.
Awesome. So then how far back do you look?
The bigger the tree, so about 10 foot around that one.
10 feet? Well, if we found one. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, that looks nice.
Super fresh.
That is nice.
What is it?
It's called pheasant back.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
It's a polypore.
So what do they taste like? Well, we'll find out, of course.
Yep. Pardon?
Where's the best place that you've hit so far?
This year?
Yeah.
In Georgia, we got about 31 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is fresh.
Yeah, I could
This
tell.
is definitely fresh.
I could tell it was.
Wow. Very nice. Now I'm stuck.
You see how it smells like cucumbers?
Wow.
Have you smelled the fresh cut stem?
It smells good.
It smells like
Yeah.
cucumbers. Let's see what you got, Tony. Nice.
Had some pretty big ones, and then some grays.
Nice.
Cool job. Good.
Some, because I didn't get any supper or breakfast.
I was looking at that. Like, can we still?
All right, let's see what you got.
Oh, you did excellent. Look at that.
Pretty ones.
Nice.
This is for you. These are out of my yard.
Those are out of her yard.
He walked up in about 4 minutes. That's when we got out of the yard.
Oh my God.
Just right off the back porch.
Wow. From a dead elm?
He said I need to go back in about a week.
I didn't even look up,
Yeah.
honestly.
You just saw the mushrooms.
I saw the mushrooms and she picked them.
And then he went to town.
Oh, look at the size of
Look at
those.
this.
Yeah.
Now, was that away from here?
These
No,
were.
that was in that field.
Yeah.
Where
I
everybody
heard
was
you
parked.
yelled woo-hoo at one point. Was that when you came across those?
Might have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were over, we did fairly decent on the other side. We were on the other side of that
did?
ravine from where you were. Yeah, we found
We
it pretty
parked
good.
and
Yeah.
then we drove all the way around the outside of the field, and
Those are gorgeous.
I'm like, I'm gonna go check out that tree right there.
And that was it.
I
Nice.
have witnesses.
That was today, though.
Yeah, I was with them.
Were we in the same field as you guys?
Yeah, I got a
though?
whole bunch of
All
them.
right, cool.
We were.
No, I think we were in a
on the
different one.
opposite side
Where do you
of
want
the
these
yard.
put
Like,
at?
where you
Put them
went,
separate
went
over there
this way,
somewhere.
and we brought y'all that way. We all went that way.
Okay, so you're on the other side.
Twofers.
Wow.
That is awesome.
St. Louis.
That is awesome.
St. Louis.
Look at that.
There's another one right there.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, look at that.
See, that's from on spores
I know.
year after year. Look at that.
Yeah.
Isn't that unbelievable? You found some too. Nice.
There's a dry one.
Right out one.
Yep.
This is a mixture of different stuff.
All right, you can put it up on the table up there. That's cool shit right there, isn't it?
Them are nice.
We already pulled the whole boat and fit it, you know.
Now everybody's gonna be hunting down there. There's some big yellows right there, huh?
That's a freaking monster.
All right, listen up. We got red bud salad. Come and get the red bud salad. Gonna have it over here. Excuse me. Over here. Over here. Red bud salad. Don't have a heart attack.
Is it hot?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We just leave it there. It'll be fine.
Yay.
Nettle, garlic mustard, and cleaver quesadillas. You wouldn't believe it.
I wouldn't believe it. I mean, anything that's chicken.
Yeah.
It tastes like chicken. It textures like chicken.
It shreds like chicken meat.
It shreds like chicken. It's fantastic.
It's crazy. It's just-
absolutely amazing. Unbelievable. Crazy. Insane.
Soup's gonna be ready here in a minute.
We'll tell everybody when we get ours.
It's condensed, pretty darn condensed. There's tons of mushrooms in there. Every species we found, about 15 species.
If everybody gets some, you go back. Isn't that good? Yeah. I love those. And I like them almost better with the peppers.
Well, I was just gonna say, I like it better this way than the other.
Down too. Never tried it, you need to come try it. Try the first Morel to make sure it's all right. All right, here we go.
I love this beer. I drink it all the time.
These are, they're defective. I'll see you later.
Throw them away.
All right, come and enjoy.
Awesome.
Got Alfredo, we got elk brats, regular brats, we got chicken. I fried them in the Morel gravy too this time.
This is the elk right here. Yep, that looks like the elk.
I cooked them on the grill, then I put them in Morel gravy.
Everybody's gonna show her.
Life is good in the woods with Chris and everybody else.
What do you want?
Everybody like everything?
Oh, awesome. It was really good.
All right.
Okay, actually,
Hey, listen up for a second. Listen up. Everybody like everything?
Yeah.
All right. I just want to let you know, because I'm tired of the controversy about false morels. I put a bunch of false morels in the soup in the Alfredo. So if anybody has any ill effects, just let me know. That way it can be documented.
Sorry, come check my room tomorrow and make sure I'm not dead on the floor.
Yes. So I cooked, I don't know, 5-6 pounds of morels and all the stuff we did.
Wow.
And we still have all that. So I definitely need a bag to last me this week, but you guys can split the rest.
All right.
And let's get a head count here, and then we'll start dividing them up into bags. All right. Everybody got to take home party favors.
Yeah. That's why they one year is the Packers had that great.
You fry these?
So I'm not gonna say anything.
Bread them too.
They're good.
Turn on the fan.
And the pheasant, right?
Yep.
All over the place.
So how many curse words came out?
Party favor.
What's that?
Yeah.
How many people started cursing you out?
You know, they were pretty good because we go back and forth. We was church. Yeah,
They were All right, you got your party favors?
They had their time with Chris, thank you.
You got party favors?
Yes. Oh,
All right.
man. That was excellent, thank you.
All right, good. All right.
Here's our newbie,
I know.
and she's like rock. She's been a rock star this week.
I know she has.
It's been
awesome to be
Been
here.
fun, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Morel's on the
incredible.
property, and
Incredible experience.
That's right. You got party favors, everything.
I know it's been a great
Awesome.
foray.
Thanks, Chris.
This is crazy. Chicken of the woods.
Chicken of the woods.
Okay, so hang on a minute then. So where was that pond at?
Right there. By your thumb.
Okay,
right
got it. Okay, then we go down to here, right here. So we went, because this is the road going out, right?
Yep.
We went along this thing. And yeah, we went on this along this grass stuff, and then we went right up in here. That's where we got all the big bunch yesterday. And then in the afternoon, she went out again and went right over the next hill. Got another big bunch, and there's 2 more of those right there that we never got to.
Okay.
So, and they were, just little valleys.
Mm-hmm.
And, That's where she got all the big ones in the morning, and then she went.
Nice.
Went right to the next one over. Got another big bunch. So
Mhm.
we just figured maybe we should get them all.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
2 or 3 more of them over there.
I think they turned around because they don't want this on.
They what?
They don't want this videotape. They're kind of.
Oh, you got them on camera all that?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Everything's being videotaped right now, so don't say anything incriminating.
Okay.
You got anything you want to?
Joe is the best
confess?
mushroom hunter I know, next to me. So I just want to point that
Yeah, I
out.
was gonna say
She didn't just say that.
she was pretty damn good.
I think he's still cooking I don't think he's going to dole any of these mushrooms right to the people, is he?
Those? No.
You think he is?
Yeah, you better.
Because you know you needed 14 pounds of them back, right? You're not going to get them back, I don't
In
think.
Tennessee, we got like a
Yeah.
handful of nothing.
Little tiny.
Either that, I'm going to go up to Misty's house and get my 14 pounds.
There you
back.
go.
He knows where I live.
I do.
Flashlight out there.
I know where they're at too.
Yeah. He knows
There ain't no hiding them.
You always shouldn't have brought him over there.
Flashlight will be going tonight.
As long as when we're hunting there tonight, I don't hear it.
Misty,
it's me! Don't shoot! You can have my mushrooms!
I'm gonna call Galena Territory Security and go, hey, there's this guy on my property. He's hunting my Morel mushrooms. Could you go out there
Can
and
I
take
shoot
care of
him?
You calling that quits?
I'm going to shoot him, I swear I am.
Yeah, it's, you know, this knee-high, like,
All right, I'm going to go get some more interviewing.
yeah, because of the size.
I'm the,
Oh,
So they start
and you mean right now?
yes,
Yes. Well, the dishes are almost done.
thank you very much,
And Chris is still making a mess.
as always.
You know how it is when men cook.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
But I think things are under control. We're about ready for the main course. As if we haven't had enough already.
I know. That last batch was just a teaser. Just a teaser. How was your meal?
Very good.
Very good. That's awesome. Glad you're having a good time?
Waiting for some more, you know?
Yep. You guys? Everything's great.
Oh, yeah, fantastic.
Yep. This is
I like
Ron.
I like the combination of dishes here, too. I think.
Yep.
One got your name on it.
Bunch of those big ones.
Yeah, bring it close to the
I know,
camera.
you
It
brought
looks
the
like
great big ones.
it's really big.
There at the end. Oh my goodness.
That was one that I picked today.
Nice.
Yep. Chris is lucky because I would take this home in a heartbeat. I might.
How long have you been hunting these, Morel?
46 years.
Oh, a long time.
Yeah, there was only a period in my life whenever I was from the point of 12 to 16 that I did not hunt them. And my claim to fame is I've been hunting them since I was in my mother's belly. So yes, I've been hunting them a long time.
Me too.
Yes, sir.
This man needs to leave. He would like a few mushrooms to take with. Do we have paper bag? This gentleman right here.
Cool.
I get to pick them out though.
Oh, go for it.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Little pun going on.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
I like those tiny ones. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, here's a 4th one for
There you
him.
go.
Here, have fun. See ya.
Thank you.
Nice knowing
Thank you.
you.
Really
We'll see you
appreciate
next
it.
year. Yeah, I'm not. You get more than that.
Here, you get more than that.
I really would like to try it.
Here, you get more than that.
But like you said though, this has more flavor to it.
They do. I like the small ones honestly better.
Yeah, this has definitely has more flavor.
The big ones, they just get too big.
Yeah. Just put that aside for now. Let's be patient.
Mm-hmm.
That is so colorful. Look at what he did.
All right, come get the grand finale. We got Alfredo, we got elk brats, regular brats, we got chicken. I fried them in the Morel gravy too this time. Yeah. I'm gonna do a probably, well, spoon's probably all right. I'm gonna put it over there on the grill.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I just stole your spot.
No, that's
Okay.
Those are elk brats? You said those are elk brats, Chris?
The thin ones are elk brats.
Okay.
These big fat ones are from the store. So that's an elk brat.
Well, just tell everybody they're elk brats.
It's ready to go.
He said the grand finale, so I thought
it's over here.
So that was kind of a little, it was kind of asking for it. It was kind of like, okay, we did this right.
Yeah.
That was mine. I remember. Hey, the grand finale's up.
Oh, what is really? Which is what?
Alfredo something.
Oh yeah, I saw it. That's really good.
Life is good in the woods with Chris and everybody else.
What do you want?
Yummy, yummy.
Yep.
This makes it all worth it.
Uh-huh.
I had no idea dandelions tasted so good.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Thank you.
Is that chicken? What do we got here? So.
The thin ones are, what is it, elk? Thick ones are store-bought, and then we have a little bit of chicken.
Yeah,
That's chicken of the grill.
Chicken of the grill?
Chicken of the grill.
Not chicken of the woods?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Northern Texas.
Okay, just to let us know, we'll go.
But he'd have to give up his favorite job.
It will completely pin me down. I can't do it. Maybe one day.
Well, why don't you have one of those drivable trucks? You see them nowadays, right? All over the place.
Play heck getting all these ingredients and tell you, right?
That's for sure.
Maybe you can make an arrangement where it's only for 3
I
months.
would have to hire my own personal foragers.
We'd have to get him going out working for you.
I feel like I already have. 14 pounds of mushrooms I've contributed to his.
You know what? You're a hell of a fine guy. Don't let anybody know it.
I try not to.
There you go. I can tell.
The more people expect of you, the bigger, the broader the window of letdown it can be. So I sit back and just do a little bit. I show a little bit of my passion here and there.
I understand.
I think it might have just probably coming out of there. Okay. Yeah.
But you know what? It makes the ride worthwhile.
Yes, it does.
How'd your soccer game go?
They won 2, lost 1. Sounds like the last one they lost. It sounds like it must have been one hell of a.
I didn't know that. I know we got to use
Like they were
this stuff next week. So I didn't know that.
One of those games.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I wasn't there for the way it sounded. Gave my old darling grandson a yellow card. Can you imagine?
What do you got going on?
It's the rest of that red bud salad.
Yeah.
I'm just squeezing the extra. I don't want too much vinaigrette where it gets soggy, so I'm just squeezing the last of it.
Got it. Well, go get you some.
I'm going. I'm so damn full now.
I know, but you got.
I know I have to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it must be fantastic.
It's pretty good.
I get these for or it wasn't the second round.
I'm just trying to get that out of your way there.
Yeah, they have
Spilt milk.
they always get
We're not gonna cry.
they always, the place buys salads and so you get stuff like that for lunch. For lunches and meetings and stuff like that. And they just throw them out.
Anything down there? Nope. Dying oak down here. Maybe we'll go down here and take a quick gander just to kind of see. Just to see. Some featherbacks. Right there, there's a skull. Looking at the different trees. I think somebody's been back in here already though. Maybe over here. I'm not seeing any morels over here. Looks like there should be some. No, nothing. There's an ash tree up here I'm going to look under real quick. I think it looks pretty trampled through, I know that. Not seeing anything. Oh, there's a dying elm right there. Right there. Looks like it might be too far gone. However, you never know. There's a pheasant back growing off of it, so it's already dead. But you never know till you go in and check. Nope, it's already been trampled down. Somebody's already looked here. However, so sorry. I thought there might have been something there. You just never know. Let's walk on up here. There's an elm tree. It's not dying yet, but maybe might be something in there. None.
That can't hardly possibly be. So if I put a piece of rubber in it and it crashed, who is responsible?
Get those Morels to come up in the fall. You guys going back with Bob or see you next year?
Yeah, I can.
Well, she's got a little.
I'm sure.
Go on.
Are all the bags gone?
I got, you mean Morel bags?
Yeah.
No, I got saved 2.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that this is what's causing the morels to grow right here.
Oh, you think?
Be free. What are you gonna do with them then? Sell them?
Where you been?
You can bread it. You can bread it and do it.
Cook them together. I mean, I don't know why not.
I got a picture for you.
But you can still hear, like the thing I like about those is you can't hear a damn thing. You can hear the sound of urine breathing. That's all you want.
Everybody's sitting here waiting for the morels.
We stayed in one of the hotels that was there.
That is nice.
It was great. We spent the night. We got up the next day.
That's my job while
There's all So it was like stone brick.
That's the way you.
Hey,
Joe.
Hey.
The whole hotel.
Sticking out my chest to get the right angle here.
That's the way you cook them also, or do you,
Pretty much so,
you
yeah.
talked about using a Creole seasoning on them.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
That's cool. I'm interested in how that.
You wear that mushroom honey?
I was going to and I forgot. You know, you get focused in on a tree and it's like, go for it. Very little preparation goes into it. When you see a spot, you jump on it.
Yep. Make some super fine gravy there now too.
Oh, I didn't even know. But I need to get my screen replaced.
You need to get your screen replaced. Oh, have you met Joe?
No, Joe.
Joe.
Hi,
This is
Joe.
Mary.
Nice
Mary,
to meet you,
pleasure
Joe.
to meet you.
This is
Thank you.
Mary's husband.
Chris.
Hi, Chris, Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
Joe, you're freezing.
No,
Yeah,
not.
No, he's got his GoPro on.
No,
Your hand.
Oh, my hand's cold.
Yeah.
I'm just going around shooting some video.
Oh, here I am talking to you.
Oh, yeah.
James and Karen.
It's so cold that it's like.
James and Karen from Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Nice.
I went on his very first mushroom foray in 2001.
James is a pro.
Yep. 45 years.
Nice.
I don't know nothing.
I know nothing and I can usually prove it.
Read mine with cracker meal, so that's the best way to know.
Mm-hmm. There they are.
There you go.
All right. All right, I'm going to try the first Morel to make sure it's all right.
How similar those two beers are. Yeah, I love this beer. I drink it all the time. Yeah. I mean, look at the similarity between the two.
Is someone taking care of her?
Just videoing.
I've done mostly nonprofit.
Mine's in somebody's cheating.
Just getting video.
Hello. How's it going, Joe?
Have you guys had a good time this weekend?
Hell of a time.
Great time.
Anything else you'd like to
Thank
add?
you for taking me along on that last find.
Yes, that was awesome.
Thanks for pushing my car off of yours so we didn't run into each other.
Yeah. There's my truck. The old Chevy got stuck this weekend. Pictures to follow.
Got it out without a tow truck.
Let's do all these things. And I said, okay, but I still have a daughter in college. And her college is
You need to go get some Morels.
okay. And I said, well, you know.
This is what it's all about.
I know, that's what it's all about. So.
Jen,
You're so funny.
I try to be.
Do you try or is it natural?
It's
it seems
natural.
quite natural.
It is.
It does seem quite natural.
The only thing I try really hard is try to find a bunch of Morels.
That's the thing that you put effort into.
Yep, I'm going to go get the line. Well, how are they this year?
Good.
Yes? A little greasy? That's why I like to let them sit for a little bit.
Yeah.
People are up there grabbing them right now. I kind of like to let them...
He usually gets the heat hotter. He never gets the heat hot enough to really get them all the way.
Mm-hmm.
They taste good.
Was I lying?
They're like butter.
Butter, that's not a problem.
Pretty awesome.
Good. Very.
Look at that.
Like really good. So these are whole ones.
He needs to get the grease a little hotter. Really get them crispy.
Yeah.
But that's all right. I'm not complaining whatsoever. Mm-hmm.
What do you think? You made it worth it? Okay.
Sure.
Go through the whole.
Yeah, that's fine.
First batch is gone.
First one I've had this year, but I got some in the fridge.
First one I had.
I fried a little one at home that we found and burned it. So I ate it burnt.
That's the first time I had Morel. Wait, what I just heard?
Yes, they are. Chris, a big thank you for doing all this.
Absolutely.
No, don't talk to me. Talk to the camera down here.
We're having fun right here.
Yes.
Joe, how long does it take? 30 minutes?
To cook?
No, I'm sorry, the GoPro.
Oh no, I got a 64 gig card in there. I can go for hours.
Oh my God.
I got a full battery.
Wow.
So yeah, I was planning on taking this Morel hunting, but like I said, I kind of froze at the moment and overlooked it.
That's awesome.
Yes.
You just hit the button and it starts?
Yep, that's all I gotta do. And I can actually download an app on my phone.
Can you see what it's taking a picture?
Well, if I download the app on my phone and then connect it to the phone, then yeah, I can. Yep. It's a little chilly today, but you know what? Nobody's complaining because we have fresh Morels.
Well, like I said, I like this hunting when it's this cool out. Yeah. You wear a little bit longer sleeve shirt and I can
not
have to sweat no timber.
Yep.
We were there, what did we do? A week ago or something? It was 80 degrees and we were like, oh man, it's miserable out there.
Yep.
Really? I could.
Yep.
So you're done? St. Charles now?
Oh yeah, we're done for
Like
sure.
a very specific area.
Hell, we were done 3.5 hours south of here. What's nice about the place that we're going to go to next year, Harpo's Heartland Lounge,
I'm pretty sure
it's an hour and 45 minutes from St. Louis.
Yeah, you're talking about the one in Pike County?
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And the accommodations are first class.
For sale.
That's a lot closer for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I do hate driving across I-270. Well, I won't. I'll come across on 36.
Mm-hmm. I might be missing something over here, so I gotta go check it out.
Ooh, I did that once, and I got there and they yelled at me. They couldn't stitch it. Yeah.
because I waited too long. I got a bunch of crap.
I took it.
And you know, they peeled that apart to clean it. And,
mine
and the nurse goes, honey, lay down. I can't pick you up off the floor. I started to go. I was like, whoa. As they pulled that back apart, that ain't no fun.
Mine was wide open.
I got beer.
See what these two troublemakers are up to over here.
Talking.
I told you we should have bought some whiskey.
We saw something in the woods that kind of looked like that.
We did. It was dead, and you threw its hoof at me.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like, thanks. I really don't need to see that. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready to bust this party and go Morel.
You want to go out again?
Go out again.
What are you thinking? Straight down here?
Yeah, good. I was thinking more go back to the farm and go into that
the next valley.
the next valley from where you found that big bunch, because we didn't go over that hill, which we sure
I
could
mean,
have.
we don't have too much daylight left, so we'd have to hopefully go hit a quick honey hole.
So here's where we went today. We looked pretty much all over on this side. Failed miserably. So then we drove down here, drove all the way around here. That honey hole that we found is right here.
Oh, right. Okay.
It was it's right along this side somewhere. Yeah.
I've been there
this year.
Because I remember I drove around this, and I think it's right about here, because when we drove around here, there was somebody else's car parked right here.
Oh, no kidding.
So we hit all this, and
Is this the main
we drove around here, and we found a little bit more. Yeah, this is the road back to Chestnut Mountain.
Yeah.
So where were you guys thinking?
So, where's the pond? Where's the house of the farm? Is that it? The farmhouse? Is that it? Oh yeah, right there. And so you went up there, and then where did we go up to the pond?
The pond is
where we were parked, right where you got stuck, kind of.
No, that's down here.
Okay. Right where you got stuck area. That's what I was looking for.
All right. So this is the farm road that we went up.
Okay.
Back in here, No, wait, it's back. Yeah, that's right there. This is where we went up. This is the farmhouse. That's the barn. So, here it is right here. That's
Okay,
the
so
farmhouse.
That's the pond. That's the pond with the...
I went home and packed yours. So you were climbing south.
So we
We are live on Facebook. Live on Facebook.
You told me they were the same things.
We are at the Galena Foray. That was under one tree.
Well, 2 trees.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
and we got all them. Look at them baskets of Morels.
Yeah, it is.
Those are lilacs.
Which means we cannot eat them.
Are those the ones that I brought this morning? Yes.
So,
we got.
You don't want lilacs in there, right?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Those are lilacs. Those are no. This is red bud. It's off of a tree, and it's a yes.
Yes. We got chicken. We got a bunch of greens, nettles, etc. Oysters. We got brown oysters. We got golden oysters. We got dandelions getting ready to go here.
Wasn't there one like literally like right in there pulling?
I've never seen brown oysters.
Well, that's all there was until about 10 years ago when
That's some kind
a
of
Russian
polypore.
species of cultivated golden
Golden.
jumped from the inside of growing inside to outside. Now they're everywhere.
Yeah, and there's pink oyster too. Oh. I don't like it. And there's blue.
We got some workers over here chopping onions, pitting peppers. Look at that bag. That came from her yard.
Yeah.
Awesome. And Mitch brought some elk steak.
Yeah, elk steak and elk brats.
All right, we're gonna be having a feast here in a minute.
I'll go. Matter of fact, I'll go grab them.
We have to show the woods. Yeah. Just
What you got there?
heaven.
Oh my God. Good job.
Amazing.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got baskets of morels.
Beautiful.
This is just our little find right here.
Wow.
Well, not everybody's here yet.
I got stuff going on the grill here. So we're fixing to have a feast here in a minute.
You'll get the hang of it. This is first foray.
They found some.
How many did you guys find?
One.
Well,
Hey, better than nothing.
on your totally on your own.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Totally on my own.
I wasn't saying go over that way. I was.
No, right
You had-
after
you
today,
had it figured
we
out.
actually found it. I said, "Oh, look! I finally now I'm not. It's official.
No, yeah.
I'm not a virgin anymore."
Right, you're not a
Yep.
virgin anymore.
I think everybody lost their morel virginity on this trip.
Here, let me hold it for you. Yeah.
Do you think
Go for it.
No, I think somebody there are table.
I think it's a good time. Mushrooms.
Yeah. Got it.
Yep.
Nice. All right. Well, I better get to cooking. So, guys, we will see you.
Facebook out.
Facebook out and Scotty out.